Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I mean? But let me show y'all what it look like out here, man. Y'all see that? Y'all see the sun back there? Y'all see the chemtrails? Look at the chemtrails, man. You know what I mean? Beautiful, warm outside. It's a little windy, but either way, man, we got that call to get up. We got that signal to get up, man. So let's make the best of today and be better than who we was yesterday, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to give y'all a quick reminder, man. Listen, man, let's get better at every turn, though. Every turn, let's get better. Let's get sharper. Let's get wiser. You know what I mean? We doing the best thing in the world right now. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how nobody feel. We doing the best thing in the world, the best thing known to man, and that's semen retention. You know what I mean? That's getting control of ourselves as men and not letting this world try to emasculate us. Not, letting these devices and, pornography and all these things emasculate us. You know what I mean? We was doing that on our own. You know what I mean? We was letting these things drag us into that. We not letting none of that shit happen to us no more. You know what I mean? We not letting substance drag us in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? We not letting, emotions drag us in the wrong direction. We gonna get control of everything. Everything. That's why I say this the best thing known to man right now. You know what I mean? You got a lot of women, they want strong men out here. You know what I mean? You got a lot of queens, they want kings out here. You know? At the end of the day, though, before we can be that for anybody else, we gotta be that for ourselves first. That's what I want y'all to understand. We have to be these things for ourselves before we can be it for anybody else. We had that shit backwards, though. We'd get into these situations and then try to turn into these things. You know what I mean? We'd get into these situations and then try to let them turn us into something that we not or that we should have been. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have it to where I'm together, you know what I mean, before I jump in the situation. And I know y'all feel the same too. I want y'all to have it together before you get in the situation. You know what I mean? I'm in a relationship now and I went into that situation not how I should have been. You know what I mean? I didn't think like a king. I didn't do the things that kings do. I didn't think like a king should have thought. You know what I mean? I didn't carry myself like a man should have carried himself. You know what I mean? I was just a man in a relationship. You know what I mean? I was a boy in a relationship. I don't want that to happen to y'all because I want y'all, whenever y'all ready to enter into a relationship or a situation, I want y'all to know that, listen, you went into it yourself. You know what I mean? You didn't go into that situation lost. You went in there, you went into that situation masculine. You went into that situation as you. You went into that situation as a king. You went into that situation with control. You know what I mean? You went into that situation on your purpose. So if that shit don't work out, you can be like, listen, man, I went into that situation as me. So if you can't accept me or that shit didn't work out, I'm okay with that. That's how it should be anyways. A lot of the times, man, you still got dudes out here that's getting into relationships, depending on the woman to make them better. Like, nigga, you should have did that before you got into any type of relationship. So we can't always point the finger at these women when we not going into it as a man and as a king already and expecting them to raise us and upgrade us, bro. It don't work like that. That's why it's best that you be alone until you get your shit together, bro. All, you know what I mean? All pillars, everything that you need to get together. Your finances, your emotions, your mental health, your health, all of that shit, bro. You make sure your masculinity is in check, bro. I don't advise anybody to go into a relationship still fapping, bro. Nobody. I don't care how long you alone, my nigga. That's what this journey is built for. That's what it's built for. If you alone, then guess what? You gonna be the best version of yourself while you alone. You know what I mean? You're not gonna use being alone as a reason, you know what I mean, to emasculate yourself, as a reason to give in to the things that society wants you to be. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You give into that, then you may as well go out there and, do all that funny shit that's going on. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, make sure that you handling your business before you get into anything. The best thing you could do right now is what you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the best thing known to man right now. This journey is the best thing known to man. And you know what? For real, everybody should appreciate us for doing it. I'm just being honest. These women out here should appreciate us for stepping up, taking responsibility. You know what I mean? Taking responsibility for our actions and being the man that we supposed to be, stepping into who we are, stepping into our light. Because the women out here suffering too. They out here suffering too. You got these guys that's not really men, but they posing like they are. You know what I mean? You got these guys that's acting like they kings, but they don't carry themselves like they are. You got a bunch of guys, grown-ass men, that don't have control of their emotions, but they acting like they tough guys. You know what I'm saying? So they going into it blind, with these guys in disguise, and then guess what? They get into these relationships with them, and then that shit go totally south, bro. It's some shit that they never even thought it would be, because, you got a lot of guys that's, putting up fronts, but we ain't doing that. We accepting everything that we've done in our past, and we making that better for our future, bro. We working on ourselves, period. At the end of the day, we working on ourselves. We want to be better for whatever situation we end up into, for whatever relationship we have that the Most High will bless us with, whatever queen that the Most High bless us with down the line, we gonna be ready for that. We gonna step into that as kings, like we should, But like I said, man, we gotta know, man, the people around, a lot of people should appreciate what we doing instead of running around here just reckless with it. You know what I mean? Just fucking up the community even more, just having babies all over the place and not being fathers to these kids. You know what I'm saying? We not, people just look at it as just one thing. These just guys that's just holding their energy. No. You know what I mean? We stopping the whole thing where you got deadbeat dads. You know what I mean? We putting a stop to that shit. We putting a stop to, jumping in bad marriages and shit like that, not being ready. We putting a stop to motherfucking men out here not having control of their emotions and doing the craziest, wildest shit. You know what I'm saying? We putting a stop to that shit. We putting a stop to that. We over here representing kingship, bro. We representing kingship. You know what I mean? Masculinity. We stepping into our light, bro. And that's what I want y'all to understand. We have to continue to step into our light before we get involved in anything right now. You know what I mean? That's what we are. We are rebuilding. We are under construction. And until we ready, until our foundation is strong, then guess what? We gonna keep working no matter what. No matter what. And we okay with that. We okay with that. We ain't in no rush for nothing right now, bro. We can't be. You cannot rush greatness. You know what I mean? You can't rush greatness. Everything that's great takes time. It needs work. You gotta tweak shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no different from, Prince or Jimi Hendrix and all of the greatest guitar players, Sting, you know what I mean? No, Slash and all of them guys, when they adjust their guitars, the end of those, they make sure those strings is right. We just making sure our strings is right so we sound good, so we look good, we feel good, and we stepping into our light, our masculinity. You know what I mean? As full-blown kings. That's it. That's it. Anybody that don't like that or ain't with that or don't feel that, listen, bro, they on the other end of the spectrum. They don't understand. You know what I mean? They don't understand. They just think it's one thing and they one-dimensional. That's why they where they at. They just have one-dimensional thinking. You know what I mean? And a lot of us used to think that same way. Real talk. We used to think that same way. But we know we can no longer have that same mindset. You know what I mean? We got to get better. We got to do better. You know what I mean? We got to do what's right for us first. How the fuck we going to help anybody else if we can't even help ourselves? If we not stepping into our life? You know what I mean? If we not living how we supposed to be living, if we not on our purpose. If we ain't on our purpose, then whose purpose are we on? You know, motherfuckers getting in these relationships and y'all in their purpose. Y'all living these women purpose. Y'all in the marriage, y'all ain't even want that. Y'all living her purpose. Y'all living out your girl purpose, my nigga. We can't live out our girl purpose. We have to live in our purpose, bro. You know what I mean? How we see things is totally different from how these women see things. And I don't advise you to be led by a woman. You know what I mean? I advise you to lead your own life and let whoever join with you. They want to join you on your journey, bro. That's how it should be. Not you being led by a female. You know what I'm saying? If anything, y'all join together as a team and then y'all make y'all own path. But it's not you following up behind no chick. It ain't supposed to be like that. It ain't supposed to be like that, bro. But a lot of us, man, just our ignorance put us in those situations. You know what I mean? And I ain't mad at you because I was thinking like a boy with the wrong mindset, not being a king. You know what I mean? Out here reckless with my life force, out here not knowing how to be a man. Guess what? I was allowing myself into relationships, to be in relationships just like that. You know? And those relationships went sour. And then understand, all your relationships gonna go sour until you learn how to lead, until you take control of your own life, you know, and live in your purpose and stay in your masculine frame and get control over your emotions and your life force, bro. All your relationships gonna go sour. You know what I mean? Dick ain't gonna keep a woman, bro. You know what I mean? If anything, that shit you gonna go in there, y'all gonna go in there together, just lusting and fucking, and guess what? That shit gonna get old. Y'all gonna be looking around after them nuts is bust like, what else do we have? And y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got no foundation on that relationship, bro. No foundation on that relationship. It started with sex, it's gonna end with sex. That's it. You know what I mean? Because you still ain't got control over your emotions. You getting emotional with her. She had other plans for you. You didn't want those plans. And now guess what? It's blowing up in both of y'all face. You know what I mean? That's how that shit work, bro. So you got to understand, man, it's important for us to stay on this path, stay on this journey, put us first. You know what I mean? Think high value, stay in our masculine, learn more about ourselves, and glow the fuck up. Period. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but you and the Most High. But you and the Most High. Let me show the Most High real quick. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but you and him. You and that. You know what I mean? Y'all see that up there, man. You know, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else but you and the Most High. So you gotta live in your purpose and do what you do. This thing is the best shit known to man. This journey is the best thing known to man, and we should be appreciated by all factions of life. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing what we supposed to do, what we gotta do to get back to who we are supposed to be. And that's kings, all right? And that's my word, man. My name JC and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?